A warm welcome, everyone, and we are back to the dating sim with our lovely robots. Yes, we are. We were right here with Moon, wanting to take on a tour of the Plex, and I am so happy for it. This is a nice date, Moon. Then let's see. Moon clearly knows this place like the back of his hand because it only takes around a few minutes for us. Yeah, it only takes around a few minutes. Yes, I can read, I promise. And for us to reach the atrium with the giant holograms of the Glam Rocks is still active despite the Pizzaplex being closed for the night. Yeah, because saving power is for like nice people and they aren't. We pass over a few security bots who pay us no mind. Occasionally, one will look up at us and then continue on with the same blank expression as every other robot. Eventually, I get used to being so high off the ground. Moon says nothing as he scans the area for intruders. Thankfully, seeing nothing out of the ordinary. Good. Moon lands on a railing on the third floor of the atrium, likely about to change directions and head somewhere else. This is until an alarm starts blaring from one of his speakers and he suddenly turns to look in a different direction. Hopping off the railings, Moon sets me down before hovering off the ground again.
Stay here. One of the staff bots alerted me to an intruder.
Oh dang! Before I can get another word in, please be careful, stay safe. Mo leaves, pushing off the railing to give himself a boost as he flies off. Sighing, I look up when I see another staff bot looking at me, seemingly confused. Hi, it's a date night, don't you worry, pretty girl batch. Just guessing by the way it stops and seals its head when it sees me. It's hard to tell what these guys are thinking when they basically can't emote. You'll tell me if Vanessa is nearby, right? Or you saw nothing. Tell me if Vanessa is nearby. The bot stares. I stare back. I nod in understanding before going to sit in one of the booths at the El Chips. Staring at the menu on the other side of a small restaurant, I remember something important. I haven't eaten anything since what? This morning? Oh my gosh. Take care of yourself. Oh my gosh. Are you drinking? Are you eating? Okay? I'm keeping an eye on you. Okay? I'm your Italian aunt here right now, and I'm saying drink, eat. Remember to relax your jaw and move a bit with your hands. Relax your posture. Okay? You don't want to feel like me in a couple of years, okay? Maybe that's also why I feel so out of it. Well, I could inhale the pictures of food on the wall. Dang, ain't that relatable? I tried the next best thing and search behind the counter for basically anything that's edible. I find an open bag of nachos. Good enough. Nachos are good. Come on. Head back to the boat, opening the bag of chips and eating my makeshift lunch. Check if they are expired. No? Okay. Peering back into the atrium, the bot isn't there anymore. For where I'm sitting, it looks like the number of staff bots around seem pretty sparse in general. Maybe they're gone to wherever Moon is. Now that I know where it went anyway. I don't think much of it, simply continuing to full up on chips while listening to the droning ambience of the many bright lights on the atrium. Oh gosh, no. I can feel my ears ringing from the silence. That and the sound of me eating the chips alone become deafening loud. Maybe I somehow got used to the daycare non-stop music loop already. It feels strangely empty here without it. The lack of ambience is almost unbearable. Standing up, I go to throw away the now empty chip bag. One hand on my head as my vision goes blurry for a moment. as I stood up too fast. What are you doing? Walking back to the railing, I lean against it, looking down and squeezing my eyes shut as I try to quell the nauseating feeling. It's the discs. It's the discs. The illusion discs. And open them again, my vision is still fading in and out. Oh gosh, Svenny. Svenny here, are we dead? And is it just me, or does my vision seem weirdly red? Stumbling back, I look around for one of the staff bots for help, disoriented by whatever is happening to me. What is happening? But instead of a staff bot... Oh my... I was joking, girl! I was joking! Don't kill me! I vaguely see approaching me from the right is a grey humanoid silhouette and two bright red eyes fixated on me. Oh no, Fanny! Intruder! Startled, I make a run for the stair, hoping to find a staff bot somewhere nearby. My vision still hasn't fixed itself. In fact, it's gotten worse. It's the illusion disc, it's Fanny. As I misstep and tumble down the first short flight of stairs, did I pick the wrong option? Is this the bad ending? I force myself back up, using the railing for support before something grabs the back of my shirt. No! I fight back, hold on to the railing. Oh gosh! I don't let go of the railings as I look behind me, no more clearly seeing the face of a grey rabbit costume with bright red eyes and a gaping black grin. Oh gosh! What are you? I can't even hear my own voice. The ringing drowns it out completely as whoever it is successfully dragged me away from the railing and back up the stairs. I try to grab at anything I can. Reduced to a rag doll, I get harder and harder for me to try and escape as I'm dragging back to the chips. I helplessly try to grab the tile floor to no avail. Oh my gosh! The ringing is so overpowered by the sound of my own heart pounding in my head at this point. Yeah, bitch! We're near the kitchen at the back of the small restaurant, blocked off by a metal door. Oh no! Oh no! I'm running out of time. I try kicking my attacker, but they seem unfazed, using just one arm to drag me back. Oh my gosh, man, he stopped. Their other hand wields a large kitchen knife. Oh, we're so dead. You're so dead. It's good. It was a good run, everyone. You're going to kill me. You think? You're going to drag me into the kitchen and kill me. Yeah? Where's Vanessa? Does she know that's happening? It's complicated. Will she be able to find out? Oh boy! Would I be dead and buried before anyone even know I was gone? Yeah, probably, knowing Vanny and Willem. And just barely able to cling onto the corner of the counter, trying to buy whatever time I can. Call for help, yes! And nobody came? Please? No? Try calling for anyone to help me. Unsure if I can even be heard as my grip on the counter starts to slip. It's a loud, high-pitched scream. Call for the staff bot? Yes. My attacker has both hands on the back of my shirt and is pulling hard. Oh no, my hands slip from the counter. I can't hang on much longer. I'm going to die. Moon, help me, please. My hands slip from the counter and I'm dragged back. I'm practically clawing at the floor, but the costumed stranger yanks me back before pushing open the door of the kitchen and throwing me in. There's no light in here, so I'm mostly completely drowned in the darkness as I land on the cold tile floor, save for the small beam of light coming from beyond the door. Behind me, I see that bit of light start slipping away as the attacker's silhouette starts to merge with the darkness, the red eyes being the only thing I see. And probably the last thing I'll see. The beam of light from beyond the door flashes back into the room, and the grey rabbit is nowhere to be seen. My vision finally starts to clear up as I look toward whatever landed nearby. It's more. A different pair of red eyes looks back at me and lunges in my direction. Scurry backward, panic, and the two familiar robotic arms grab me, pulling me back out of the kitchen into the atrium. I can finally see clearly, the ringing noise completely replaced by my racing heartbeat. I stare out into nothing, even as I'm carried into the air. Flying back from the auditorium to the daycare, Moon's grip on me is so strong that it is on the verge of crushing my spine. Oh my gosh, the adrenaline. Finally starts to slow down as we pass over the daycare wall, once eerie silence hanging over us. He makes a smooth landing on the floor, the cable on his back unhooking and retreating back to the ceiling as I'm placed on the ground. Oh my gosh, that was intense. Oh my gosh. He doesn't let go though. I almost feel like his arms are shaking. Maybe that's me. I can see his face is slouched in a way where his head is almost resting on his shoulder and he's staring at the floor. Oh baby, no! His arms finally loosens and he's just let out a relieved sigh before letting go of me. I myself can't find words for what just happened. Whenever I open my mouth to speak, my mind completely blanks. Understandable, you know? Instead, I drop to the floor. My fight or flight is still kicking in and my hands are shaking uncontrollably. Yeah, the adrenaline is still pumping like crazy. Moon's expression darkens lightly. Does he want to say something? His faceplate turns slightly as he walks over to something on the floor a few yards away. He silently picks it up and returns it to me. My flashlight! I'm pretty sure I can hear his fans revving up. It looks like he's deep in thought. He sits down in front of me, resting his faceplate in the palm of his hand. Oh, baby, I was so worried.
Did she hurt you at all?
Oh, he's so weak, he's so much. Fidget with the flashlight a bit. Better dead. Fantastic. No, thank God, or almost. No, thank to you is not an option.
Good. I'm sorry for not being there sooner.
Baby, no, you were seeing me. It's fine. You should have let me stay here. What are these options? Oh, did I choose the wrong thing? It's
You
fine.
could have died.
But I didn't, thanks to you. Well, I didn't. Still showed up quickly enough that it didn't happen, so
Barely.
why do you care so much anyway? Shut up. I basically just got here and well, you barely know me. Isn't it programming or something?
This is my job.
Uh,
I don't just look after the kids. Everyone that steps into the building is my responsibility. And that includes you.
Oh. Moon suddenly gets back up and walks over to the massive doors by the desk. Where are you going?
Locking this place up. Whoever attacked you is still in the building. I can't leave you alone here to go deal with it. And bringing you with me is too risky.
Watch as Moon moves various objects in front of the door, from desk chairs to smaller plate structure, basically anything decently heavy enough to barricade the door. Yes, barricade. Can't you just lock it?
Already did.
Oh,
But I'm not taking any chances.
oh, it's so sweet. Eventually, I'm able to stand up again and go over to the charging docks by the desk to recharge my flashlight. Lame? Huh?
I'm guessing you'd rather get out of here sooner than later, right?
Depends. What do you mean? Not in a rush to live by myself, really, or kind of. No, I'm not in a rush. I live alone, so.
Oh. Still, you can't stay here forever.
Says who?
Well, if you want to keep going with the generators, just say the word.
Right. I remove my flashlight from the charging dock, and sure enough, it works. Turn it on and point it back at the structures. Shall we? Moon nods and we waste no time finding the next generator. Thankfully, it works just fine now. With that over with, we go back to the desk and turn the light back on. Speaking of, I wonder how Sun taking all of this. Oh no, it must be having like an anxiety attack. Oh my poor baby. Moon did say they can both see and hear everything happening, even if they're not the one piloting the robot body. A catch-up glimpse of the times in turning the lights back on. It's 2 a.m. Dang. Daycare is slowly lit up, and as usual, the music comes back on. Even with the cheerful music, the mood remains heavy as ever. However, I'm given no time to think. I'm spun back around by a very worried Sun, frantically checking me for any injuries. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet!
Oh my gosh, are you sure you're okay? You poor thing, you must have been so scared. Oh, I'm sorry we weren't there sooner. If only we knew, we would have.
Oh, baby! Worry, I'm okay. Hey, it's all over. Son, it's already over. No use worrying about it now. I feel Sun's grip on my arms getting tighter. Not quite hurting me, but still concerning. Seemed that didn't help much. Oh my gosh. Can I go back? Come with war, with a hug. Give me a hug. It's a bit of reach considering how tall he is compared to me, even when kneeling. But I managed to wrap my arms around Sun's torso, hoping that will calm him down. Sun doesn't say anything, but instead hugs me back. His internal fast getting much louder. Oh my gosh, I love him so much. He has one arm around my torso and one hand softly holding the back of my head. It's a gentle hug. Aww. Feels safe. Aww. We say nothing for a few minutes. I was trying to calm him down, but honestly this hug is a huge comfort for me too. Yes, queen, get it. No wonder they're trusted with kids. Even as an adult, I feel an odd sense of security around them. Oh, it's the security of the title, yes. See what just happened? It feels nice. Question?
Huh?
What was Moon allergic to, anyway?
Oh, the little boy snuck in to see Freddy again.
Again? Oh, it is Gregory. Gregory, you cannot still sneak into pizza box. He seems irritated when he says that. It's Gregory. Again?
Yeah, this isn't the first time the little rule breaker snuck in here.
It's Gregory. Something tells me that security isn't as strict as you would think, though. If a kid managed to sneak in more than once. Yeah, it's like he breached security. But if he just wants to see Freddy, then I don't really see a problem with it. It's not like the kid's hurting anyone, and then that Freddy's gonna let him get into trouble. He seems almost playfully bitter. What did this kid even do? He's a rule breaker. Maybe I should ask later, though. I have to keep going with the generators. Don't get very far though before I'm suddenly picked up by Sun. Oh my gosh. What are you going? Sun managed to carry me with one arm, using the other to move various objects in front of the massive door.
Making sure no one's getting in here.
Can't you put me down though? No, I like the view from here.
No. After all that, there's no way I can leave you on your own now.
Oh, so protective. I love it.
What if that person finds you here and we're not around?
He's so worried. He can't. Sound weird in the same room. That person, someone got in. I'm pretty sure you'd notice. Oh, there was a glitch that, like, a van could enter the daycare, or it was like a scrapped idea. I don't remember. Looking up at Sun's face, I noticed the long cable lower from the ceiling and hook up on Sun's back. Are we going for a tour now with Sun?
Heard Moon. We're not taking any chances.
Phoebe! Oh, this picture is so cool! We suddenly jerk upward and I'm lifted into the air along with Sun, a bit much faster, more recklessly than Moon. I did not expect that from Sun. No, yeah, I would. Hey, at least let me call Vanessa first. I don't think she even knows about that freak since the staff bot didn't react at all.
Oh, gosh, you're right. Okay, but we're making it quick.
Sure thing, boss. Oh, Sun suddenly changed direction in the air and started heading back toward the desk. Okay, I'm going to end the episode here. Oh my gosh, that was intense. Like, oh my gosh, I was not expecting Vanny. I know I said we're gonna meet Vanny, but it was a joke. I did not expect that. For real. Oh my gosh, like... Okay, yeah, I need a moment to calm down. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all next time to see how we are going. Bye.